All right, let's talk about the 22RE real quick. I've been having issues for a long time with it continuing to crack manifolds, exhaust manifolds to be specific. Seems like to me that the original manifolds from Toyota were really good and they lasted quite a while, but eventually they will crack. Your replacement option basically is get a header or you can get another manifold, but all these cast iron manifolds are all going to be made by Dorman. No matter what the box tells you, it's a Dorman one. You're going to run into a couple issues when you get these. It can vary between manifold. I've changed so many of these, I've lost track at this point, but essentially it's going to start here with a crack that's going to form. Usually the heat shield will be right over that. And you might notice it one day if you're paying attention and looking in there once in a while. That's not good. You need to change it if it's got a crack. That can lead to burnt up exhaust valves eventually if it's never dealt with. So here's where we're at with this. When you get your new manifold, first thing you're going to notice is that the porting on these holes is not going to be great. I've already cleaned this one up a little bit. Not perfect, but trust me, when you get your new one, those aren't going to be even close to round at all. Same thing down here. So if you have a carbide burr bit, get that out and clean up those ugly spots. Surfacing across here used to be really bad in the past. Lately, it seems like they've gotten that a lot better. It's flat enough, true enough to use. The inside of this is going to be full of like silica sand from the casting process that they do not clean out before they give it to you. So you might want to take it to the garden hose and go rinse it out real thoroughly before you put this on. This is a new one for me, but this is something I just noticed when I went to go put this in. Oxygen sensor port, that's good. That's the right size. This one is not the right size. I'm going to have to open that up just to get my oxygen sensor in. Seems like today, it's all about quantity and not quality. So have fun if you're changing your 22RE exhaust manifold, and I hope you're getting headers. Oh, by the way, my plan was to put headers on this time around. I got one set. I'm not going to name the brand because I don't want to throw them under the bus just yet, but it was one of the few options for a smog legal header, and the flange was about a 1/4 inch warped. Sent it back, got another one, same thing. The flange that goes to the cylinder head was about a 1/4 inch warped, and that ain't gonna work. You can't do that. It's not gonna work right. It's gonna leak like a son of a bitch, and good luck torquing that son of a bitch down. I also tried putting a piece of flex pipe on the downpipe, and that didn't help. They still crack. This motor was completely rebuilt about 10,000 miles ago from the ground up. Everything's perfect on it. Runs like a watch. Passed smog with flying colors. And she's a very happy engine. But the manifolds are still a pain in my ass.